That's true.
So, oh, God, the things we uncover at this table. Anyway, happy birthday to the Queen of Pop, Madonna. Woo! Cheer! Clap!
Clap right now! I can't believe your titties aren't out right now.
Believe me, I'm dressing right now.
They're out.
Our favorite material girl turned 60 today, but she's not slowing down anytime soon. She recently traveled to Malawi, where her charity, Raising Malawi, built the country's first pediatric center, and she's also expected to release a new album later this year.
Woo! Happy birthday!
60 years old. The Queen of Pop.
60 years old.
You know, we could go in.
60 years young.
60 years young.
Yeah.
We could go into how, you know, she's sold 300 million albums, she's the most successful solo touring artist of all time, that, you know, she's the most top 10 hits in the Billboard Hot 100, but I want to go into more of like her legacy and the impact she's had on the younger generations and like why like I'm gonna just say this, sorry to this intern, but apparently there was an intern who could not name one Madonna song, and that breaks my heart, and I went in the bathroom and I cried a little bit, okay?
Wait, I have to point out there was an intern.
There was, oh.
Lucas had her removed.
She was removed, believe me.
She's gone.
She's gone, but yeah, no, I mean.
I think it might have been a guy.
Oh, was it a guy?
Was it?
Yeah, it was a guy. Whatever.
I don't know.
Anyway.
We don't do gender here, okay?
We don't do gender.
Right.
You're an old
Stop it.
guy messing
He
with.
didn't
Stop being a
identify.
teacher all the time.
What is wrong with me?
Anyway.
They didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's one of those things where she is 60, and that's, you know, early in her career was like sexuality, was being a woman, and now it's kind of just getting to the point like, oh, she's older and she's refusing to like stop. And that's a big thing. I remember 10 years ago when she turned 50, all the articles that came out, Madonna, she's still relevant, she's 50 years old. And now being 50 is not a big deal.
No.
Yeah.
So the fact she's 60 and she's still making music and everything, I don't know.
Sometimes I don't know if it's that as I get older, the older ages become younger. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like 50 is like so young.
Right, 50's young now.
50 is like young.
Like, you don't get good until you get 50.
Right.
I know.
Like, it's so good now, because I remember being like, oh, if you're 25, you're done when I was growing up. And now it's like, oh, I can't wait until I'm 67. That's when your titties come in, I think.
Yeah, 67.
Are you still waiting?
Can you not see I'm still waiting?
Yeah.
I think that there's a puberty in the future for me.
Yeah.
Premenopausal puberty.
Yeah.
I think that's a thing.
It happens
Okay.
sometimes.
It happens sometimes, for sure. No, I mean, Madonna's iconic, and
sure, she
like
is.
not to bring it down, obviously we lost Aretha today, we've lost Michael and Prince and all these icons. When we have one and you can see like the impact she's made and we still have her and she's still making music and she's still kicking ass, I mean, you have to pay her respect.
She's
Yes.
so awesome. When she was on Fallon and she did Bitch, I'm Madonna.
Oh, yeah.
And she like did this whole like, you know, run through the hall, the back of the 6B studio in 30 Rock, and then goes into the
Performance.
yeah, I mean, it's really, really amazing.
She kicked ass
She's
for
such a
dancing.
powerhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's always the thing, though, what you just said, too, because I always get so mad, like, we destroyed Michael and Whitney before they died, and they died, then we celebrate them, and I always want, like, Madonna gets shit on because she's too old for this or too old for that. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, have we not learned anything? Like, this woman has achieved incredible success.
Yeah.
None of your faves could have been around without her. None of them. Not Beyonce, Gaga, Britney, none of them. None of them. Madonna was tackling homophobia and race, all of this shit when it was much harder for a woman to do this. So it's like, let her do it. Let her go to the Met Gala and show her ass. You know what?
Yes.
She has a great ass.
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
think
she
she's
does.
60,
My
she
God,
does.
You're like, and I mean this, you are the greatest woman I know. Literally, I'm like, don't you
someone
look
start
at him and
playing
you're just
Fight
like,
Song and
you are
Hillary
an
speech?
amazing woman.
No,
Are a
I
beautiful woman.
I'm always so grateful. When we had this, like when we were first meeting, I was like, oh no, how's this cis white dude gonna be at this table? And then I'm like, this is a woman.
This is my
sister.
I have a friend call me like a
You are my
lesbian. Like
sister.
I'm not. I am. Yeah. No. I mean
We would be happy to have you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely,
when I was
anyway.
a little kid and I first started listening to Madonna, my mom, my uncle showed me, and I was clearly an eccentric, weird kid and did not fit into a certain group.
Yeah.
And what she taught me was like, being original is such an asset, and it will make you special. Like, because you know, Madonna's not the best singer. But she's been around for like 30
Why
plus
am I
years.
fucking getting
I'm not the most talented, but
Okay.
like. But you celebrate yourself, you work hard, and you can become great. And that's what she symbolizes to me and to millions of people around the world.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
That's true. It's genuine.
Oh,
That's genuine. One day I'll meet
Happy
her.
birthday, Madonna.
happy birthday, Madonna.
Thank you. And if you don't
Thank
know
you.
a
He
fucking
says
Madonna
thank you.
song, yeah,
I was
thank you.
talking to Madonna.
We connected.
Happy birthday, Madonna. Thank you.
Thank you so
That
much.
was out of body.
Go listen to Madonna music.
'Kay.
Celebrate her while she's alive.
Yes.
And now it's time for our special